Hello, it's Erica Jean and we're behind the scenes. Would you like to introduce yourself and your band?
Yeah, sure. I'm James. I'm a singer from Underbelly.
So we're here at Riverside Festival. How's it been so far today?
Hot, lovely, great bands, wonderful people. This festival amazes me every year.
Yeah.
You know, we come every year, we play every other year, so it's just the best festival in Oxford.
It seems like such a nice community spirit over here, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know how they put it on every year, to be honest. I mean, it takes so much effort, but it's got so many good people who run it. You know, Lee does a fantastic job here.
Yeah.
All the team do. The sound's great. You know, the tent's a bit hot today, but the tent's great. All the other little stages it's just been getting bigger every year.
Yeah.
So it's wonderful.
Yeah. And you've been going for a long time, since 1990 in this
Correct.
band.
Yep.
And how's your genre changed along the decades?
Well, I think we've been going long enough now to be coming back in style, which is quite nice. So grunge is back in. That's, you know, our thing. We're very heavy, very rocky, very metal. So we haven't changed. We had a hiatus of quite a few years in between, and we've trimmed down a little bit, and we've dropped all the old stuff. So now it's all new material. So it's really enjoyable. And getting out and getting in front of a crowd, a really good crowd today, which was nice. So first gig for 2 years. Good fun.
It's amazing. What's been your favourite gig of all time at the moment?
Oh God, favourite gig of mine of all
Yeah.
time? Probably supporting Caius at the Astoria.
Wow.
Best gig ever. They're amazing. That was Josh Homm's band before Queens of the Stone Age.
Yeah.
Yeah, played with them. That was a bonkers gig. Absolutely crazy. Mayhem. Yeah, we were a bit different back in the 90s. We were a little bit younger, a little bit more reckless. So we're a bit more relaxed now.
Yeah. Have you found that your music's changed a bit over the time, or?
Funnily enough, no. If anything, we've got heavier and faster. You know, it's just one of those things. As we've got better musicianship, we're able to play a little bit more complicated. So yeah, before it was quite simple. Now it's quite technical in places. So still very heavy, still very rocky.
Yeah.
Got to get your head down to it. So I need to get fitter. I have to prove that today. So.
I think the rhythm of it as well was amazing. Like, you're really switching up on your lyricism, and you've got obviously the two vocalists, which I think work really well together, because one of you is kind of doing a more longer tones, and then one of you is doing a more staccato. I think that shows that you've got such good lyricism and musicality coming through.
Thanks.
Is that something that you've really worked on?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I think that contrast, that light-dark contrast in music, the way you can drop it and then raise it, slow it, speed it up, that I love that. Because when I hear bands, you know, if you take a band like Architects at the moment, my favourite new album is just bonkers. You know, it's just so good. And it's the sort of stuff that we aim to do. You know, it's as we get better at what we do, we learn more about music. You know, we've been playing together for so long now. We know each other.
Yeah.
So we can, you know, although that was the first gig for 2 years, it was seamless. We were probably under-rehearsed a little bit, but it doesn't really matter now. So it's nice and easy, and it's good fun.
That's live music though. I
Absolutely.
love the feel of it. Sometimes you don't want to practice too much, because actually that authenticness is just coming through.
Yep, how you feel it. And today, you know, the band before us, Cymbal Shards, absolutely smashed it. They were great, 15, 16-year-olds. You had to have them on and then us on, it just goes to show it's the best thing ever. You know, really, really good fun.
Do you have any advice for upcoming musicians that are starting out now?
Oh, carry on with it, you know, persevere. Put your heads down, learn your trade, learn the music, watch other bands, get things you like that they do. You know, I've taken a lot of influences in my life over different things that, you know, different singers that I've seen. Mike Patton, I love, my favourite. You know, so I've taken ideas, so never stop learning and enjoy it. It's fun, it's really good fun. If you ever get a chance to do it as a career, it's brilliant, but even if it's just a hobby, it's the best thing ever.
Yeah, thank you. And what is your pre-gig ritual? Do you have one?
I used to be drinking. I don't drink anymore, so it's one of the things. That was my first ever gig without alcohol, so that was really nice. It's a new phase for me. I felt much more in control. So I used to be drinking. I brought my kids here with me as well. My 11-year-old, my 8-year-old. One of them's over there now, so they're seeing me now. So it's great. I'm getting them into music. So pre-gig ritual is now making sure I'm hydrated.
Yeah.
That's it, really. Yeah, make sure I've had enough water.
That's good. You don't need it to have a good time either.
No.
And you don't need
Absolutely not. No, I've learnt that over the years. Yeah, and that was the best gig I've done, I think, for a long time.
Yeah.
So being more in control, my voice is better. I'm stronger. I feel like I've got more power there. So yeah, it's great.
Yeah, you've got a lot to work with, and I think your band is such a great sound.
Thank you. Heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy and heavy. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Yeah.
And what's coming up? You're recording a few EPs and albums at the moment.
Yeah, we've been working on it for the last couple of years actually. I mean, it's a labour of love really. So we wrote a pandemic EP which we haven't quite finished. That's 6 tracks. That tracks the pandemic through with loads of samples, and then we've got 4 new tracks we've just written. So we're going to do them as 2 EPs because we can't really put them together. So they should be out, I would hope, by January at the latest. So maybe Christmas. Maybe we'll get them out for Christmas, and they'll be on Spotify and all the usual. But we're going to do some tapes. We're going to do some vinyl. You know, I've got a friend of ours that runs a little label that does all that stuff. So yeah, we're going to get some proper records out there.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to feel one as well, isn't it?
Real stuff. Yeah.
What a great feeling.
Yeah. Nothing better than analog recordings either.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
To meet you.
Thank you very much. Good luck the rest of the festival.
You too.